my name is Robert Baker, and I am here today to talk to you about the Songsterr Tablature app for your iPad. So if you're like me and you are a guitar teacher, you find you end up teaching people a lot of songs. It might not be songs that you want to learn, but your students want to learn them, so you have to figure them out. So I usually have about between 40 and 50 students a week, and the way my lessons work is I kind of have it split up. Half the lessons learning a song that they want to learn, and the other half is teaching them maybe chords or some theory-based things and stuff like that. So I probably end up learning around 30 new songs a week, which is a lot, because it could be anything from your Taylor Swift to One Direction. I could be learning Iron Maiden. I don't know what I'm going to be learning. But one thing is, you get tired of sitting there listening to songs, trying to figure them all out by ear. Regardless of how easy they are, you just get tired of it, and especially if you have a headache and you're trying to figure out songs, it just messes with me a lot. So I looked into this app, and I ended up getting it. And it has helped me so much, and I use it literally every single day that I teach. I teach 6 days a week, and I don't think a day has went by since I've gotten it that I don't use it. Because it's simply easy, the tabs are accurate, and there's some really cool features about it that I want to talk about that you guys can use and really take full advantage of that you really don't have in other Tablature sites and stuff like that. So let's kind of just dive right in. Okay, so let's kind of go through some of the stuff that this app does and just how I use it on the daily basis. So, let's just bring the app up. You can kind of see what I was working on earlier. It is the song SKYPE by Paul Gilbert. I'm working on it with a student, and it's a pretty tough song. And I'll show you something really cool that this app does on a song like this. But you have your little icons over here, and I'm just going to click on the search one and simply put in whoever I would want. Maybe I want to look up, let's say, Poison. So you just type in the name, and then you have all the different ones. Poison Every Rose Has Its Thorns, Poison by Alice Cooper. Maybe you want to learn Nothing But a Good Time. All that stuff is going to be in here, and you can bring it up real easy. Simply click on it, it loads it, and there's the whole song. Now what I think is cool is you have all the different layers of the song. Now if I want the simple distorted guitar, like I said, it's all the layers, so I can click it and load it, and I have a whole different little tablature scheme. So you have them all right here, and let's just click play. So it actually plays a MIDI version of the song for you. Which I found is really cool, because it's actually really helpful to have something just in the background for you to hear or for your student to hear. That way maybe they don't have the song with you, maybe you can't look it up on YouTube. But if you have this app, you can still hear something that's going on in the app. So let's go back to that Paul Gilbert one that I was working on with a student, and I'll show you something that I think is really cool about it. So you can pan that over if you want the full screen. Now, it starts off, it's a pretty upbeat song. Okay, I'm going to let this keep playing for a second. So that's the opening part, and then you have this little string skipping section here. So the first part's not real difficult. It's pretty quick, like I said, but it's not the hardest thing in the world. But then you have this section here. That's pretty tough. It's not an easy thing to play. So let's say you have the first section down. It's giving you trouble working on that. Now this is really where, to me, the Songsterr app is set apart from all the other ones. Now you notice it was counting in each time. I can turn that off if I just want it to start right away. I like having to count in, so I turned that on over here with the little icon symbol. And then, as I knock over stuff, I'm going to come over here and I want to play it at half speed. Boom. So now it's going to play the same lick in the same key, but at half the speed. This is where it's really cool. Okay? But then say, that's kind of long. That's a lot to learn at once. So let's go back up here, and let's just loop one small section of it. So you have a little loop button here. Boom. So it's going to only play that section there. So it gives me my count in. There it is. to me, this is what sets it apart from everything else. That's such a cool thing to be able to do, to sit there and just hone in on a section. And you can make it smaller if you want, or you can make the section bigger. Like maybe you just want to work on that first arpeggio. Okay? Then it's like, okay, you've got that one down. Let's put it back to full speed. So they've made it basically impossible for people to not be able to learn this stuff and to learn it quickly. And that's what I like. Like I said, when you're teaching songs to students, you don't want to take their entire lesson trying to figure out a song or something like that. You want to be able to teach them the stuff in a timely manner, because at the end of the day, they're paying for a time slot, and you just don't want to eat up their whole time slot trying to figure out that first arpeggio. Okay, there's nothing wrong with sitting there and figuring stuff out by ear, but this is a really helpful app, and I think it can really encourage players who are having trouble maybe figuring stuff out. Something like this is really helpful. Okay, so that is the Songsterr app. Like I said, I use it literally on a daily basis. Everyday teaching, it's just on my iPad. I take it with me when I go to lessons, and it's just made learning these songs and teaching so much easier for me. It just makes the lessons more enjoyable for both the student and the teacher, and I think that that's really a great thing. So the people at Songsterr were cool enough to sit there and give us a couple of offers for you guys, my subscribers. So if you want, go to Songsterr.com and you can try their Songsterr Plus app, which works for their desktop and your laptop, for free. And I think that's cool. For 1 month you get it for free. Now the app normally runs $9.90 a month for the subscription. And they're giving it to you, like I said, for free. All you need is the little promo code, which I will put below in the description of this video, and you can get it for free. And they went one step further. If you end up really liking the app, which I'm sure you will, you can also get it for $6.90 a month instead of $9.90 a month. All you have to do is drop me an email, which that will be in the description as well below, and I will send you their email, and they will adjust the price once you're all signed up and all that stuff. So it's a really cool deal. $6.90 a month is a total steal, and what's it going to hurt to at least try it for a month, you know? You'll probably find out that you love it, and you'll learn tons of songs, and it's just super cool. So I hope you guys will check it out. Again, Songsterr app for your iPad, for your computer, for your desktop, everything. Just do it all. So thank you for watching, and I will see you with the next video. Peace out, and I will see you guys later.